All right, 6.5 talks about the slope of a line. And this is a preliminary introduction into the rest of grade 10 math. You spend the next 3 chapters learning about lines. You may think to yourself, a line is just this. How could there be anything more complicated than that?
There's no.
But there is.
Okay? But there is. There's lots of things involved with a line. In fact, there's so much that you could learn about lines that you could take an entire year to learn about lines, or an entire course, which I have done in university.
Oh no.
It was called Elementary Linear Algebra. Anyways, yeah, you can spend a lot of time learning about lines. And while right now it may feel like all we could say is, this is a line, it's straight. Okay? There's a lot more that we could say about a line, other than just that. One of those things is the slope of a line, which is what we're going to learn about today, which is kind of a very important foundational piece for the rest of this, or for the rest of this course. Okay, so we're going to be looking at slope of a line today. All right? The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to classify different slopes. Okay, so I want you to meet my friend Carl. Everyone say hi, Carl.
Carl.
Hey. Hi, Carl.
That was pathetic. Okay, try it again.
Hi,
Carl.
Much better. Good job. Okay. I also want you to meet Carl's girlfriend, Penelope.
Did she put her finger to?
Okay. Everyone say hi, Penelope.
Hi, Penelope.
Okay, good job. All right. Carl is in love with Penelope. Okay, because they're dating. I guess that means they're in love.
Her hair matches his shirt.
Okay.
Maybe this.
And Carl wants to travel across this Cartesian plane to go and meet Penelope. And he's going to travel along these different lines to get to his beloved. And I'm going to use that analogy to teach you about different kinds of slopes. Okay, so I have a whole whack of different lines here. I've got this line GH, I've got this line IJ, KL, PO, and so on. And we're going to put Carl on each of those lines and see what happens as he walks on them from left to right. I'm being very intentional in saying that, from left to right. When you're classifying a slope, you always classify it going left to right. Okay? So let's look at our first, or our nearest line here. Let's look at this line CD. All right? I'm going to grab Carl and make him travel along that line. Okay? Let's go for a trip here, Carl. Okay? Carl has an amazing superpower. He can shrink. Okay?
What?
Which is why Penelope was so attracted to him at first. Okay?
At first.
At first.
I don't know. Okay? So here's Carl going on our slope from, in which direction?
Left to right.
Left to right. Okay, so Carl is going left to right along the slope. Is he going up or down?
Up.
He's going up. Because Carl is going up, we say that this is a positive slope. That's important. Okay? A positive slope. Those are slopes that go up when you go left to right. Okay? Let's try taking Carl on a different line this time. Let's go the line FE. Okay, that little line over there. Okay? Okay, Carl again is going what direction?
Left to right.
Good. Okay, Carl is now going from left to right on that slope. Is he going up or down?
Down.
Down. So this would be a negative slope. Good job. Okay? So this is a negative slope. Carl now decides to mix things up a little bit, and he's going to travel on the line KL. So here's Carl walking in what direction?
Left to right.
Good, along KL. Is he going up or down?
Neither.
Neither. Okay? What is the slope of this line?
There's no slope.
There is no slope.
Zero.
Neutral.
Neither.
0 is the best way to say it. Okay? This has a 0 slope. Okay, it should be pretty obvious what the other ones are now, but in case you're not sure, let's just take Carl on a little trip here. MN, positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive, good. PO, positive or negative? Negative, okay, so label them accordingly. This will be positive, this will be negative. And what about the HG up there? We didn't do that one. Negative. AB?
Positive.
Positive. And the last line that we're going to look at here is IJ. Going from left to right. How do I go left to right? I can't go left to right. It just, what's going on? Penelope, I can't get to you. Penelope. What's happening here? What is the slope of that line?
0.
This was 0.
Negative? I don't know.
This one's negative. Joel's like, why is there a little dude running around the screen? Okay?
It's a little dull compared to Penelope.
This slope is undefined.
Oh,
It has no slope.
no slope.
Okay? This is undefined. The slope is undefined. Good? So you get how to classify slopes?
Yes.
Everyone say thank you, Carl.
Thank you, Carl.
And say have a nice day, Penelope.
Have a nice day, Penelope.
Please buy a hairbrush.
Please.